Hi guys, welcome back to Soviet Republic Workers of Resources. I'm Ribson32. So we will notice a little bit of change from the last episode when we set up our ore mine and production. Iron ore mine and production were the words I was trying to find. I did put in some aggregate drop off and a storage here which we don't need. So we're not going to make steel over here. I then added in the aggregate storage here, so we've got plenty of iron sitting here, which is great. So let's just have a little look at money. So we've just gone into the 1st of December. Last month we made 142. This year we've made 396,000, but we did spend quite a lot on construction, so that's absolutely fine. So it is looking good. We are, if we look at that overall, okay, so we made 2.23 million rubles with an industry costing us, so look at that. I'd say we're making about 1.7 million rubles a year, which is good. Now, I want to make more money, so looking on the list, I'm looking at straight away. I can see steel here is a good earner. It's going to be worth selling that. Going to make 400 rubles a ton, and also it could be worth alcohol. That's looking at 300. So that's another one that we can look at in the future. Or do we want to do alcohol now? Just thinking. Let's have a look at the steel. How much is that going to cost us to build? It's going to cost us 280,000 rubles. That's a good chunk of our money, but we're going to need 500 workers. So I don't think we're going to do steel today. I think it might be worth just upping our alcohol production. Because we've pretty much got a town set up, so we won't have to build a new town. If we could do that, then we've got 17 workers in here. How is everyone doing over here? The townhouses have dropped slightly. Okay. Well, I think one way to definitely do that, if we look now, you're still sowing and you're still growing, you're mining this. Got quite a bit in there. I wonder how much. Is there a way to see how much you're making of something? List of buildings. Aha! We are looking for alcohol. Field, residence, factory? Yes, distillery. So it is not making much at all. So that is definitely something. It might be worth looking at moving this. I'm not sure if it has. Let's have a look at the farm here. Where's farming? Farming. Definitely one of these. There you go. So, alcohol. Where are you? You're in here. I'm sure you're in here. Distillery. Does it have... So we could, actually... I'm thinking about this now. And I'm looking at you. Okay. So, we could put... I'm considering moving it so that it gets access to our warehouse, or another option could be, I think we build another farm just for the distillery and we move this one. I think that would make much more sense. And then we'll be able to up the distillery. We will have to truck our alcohol in over here, but I don't think that's going to be too much. It is going up though, that's food. Alcohol 1.92 tons. Do we want to truck it in over there, or... We may have to rethink this hub here, is because we're going to be taking iron ore from there. So looks of things, we're probably going to end up using this space. So let's crack on and just get some more fields down. Is something that I definitely want to do. Need flat terrain. Let's put the entrance at the right side. Are we doing that? Are we? Okay, there you go. I wonder if this is like related to my view as to why sometimes I find that the fields... Oh no, they are lining up. They're not. That's strange. I wonder if it is. Interesting. Okay. We put another 2 fields in there. Sorry, that was just me trying to figure out. I was like, why is it not doing that? And we can bring the road up through. Lovely. Are you going to let me build the roads? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, right. So we've got another couple of fields on there. How are you doing? Yeah, so you've added the fields. So I hope this should just keep the farm ticking over slightly faster. If I need to be, I can add another tractor. Have we got anything better that would enable us to do this quicker? Could be something worth it. Let's look at sowing. No, we don't. Harvesting. We've still got the same harvester. Okay, not a problem. What about in the US world? You do 6 tons? You do 6 tons. There's nothing there really. So we will keep this as is. Now, I definitely want another farm. I think we should do this. And we're probably going to truck it, which shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. So let's just get some fields down. Hopefully, I mean, even if this farm picks it up, we could even... Do we need to do that? I mean, we've got tractors out, so we probably need another tractor. Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth here because I'm not 100%. I didn't want to. But I just... Bloody you, that was a mistake. There we go. Okay, we got rid of that tractor. What are these vehicles' capacities? Maybe we just try and push... Because if we can keep the flow of crops coming in, then we are winning. But how am I going to increase that to yourself? There is a vehicle that runs on here. Where are you, Mr. Vehicle? Let's have a look at you. And you are carrying alcohol. Where are you? So you've only got 2.1 tons on you, which is fine. And you can carry 10 tons of cargo. So I want you to wait until... Yeah, you are waiting until loaded on the grain, which is absolutely fine. Who are you? Why aren't you doing anything? Oh, because there's probably no... I don't know. So you are filling up. Okay, so that suggests to me that you are filling up quite quickly, that we probably might be better off with another vehicle. I think we are better off moving this and putting it into a warehouse and just having them drop off grain as quick as we can. Or we build a grain silo onto it. I think that might be a better option. We do need more people for the distillery. Now, what people do you get? You get good catchment. So we are sharing a lot of same workers. I think we do move the distillery. That will make sense. And then we can see if we do increase this, we can... Let's send you to the depot. There you go. And let's demolish the distillery. Or we could build the new area and then we'll get rid of it. So we're going to want a warehouse for this. And I'm thinking... The next lot of fields are going to be in this area, so we should actually, it would make sense if we continue this road down here. Let's try and keep it straight. There we go. Come down a bit more. I know this is future planning. I didn't want to... There we go. Okay, cool. Awesome. And this is going to be access to our fields, which should be fine. So we can then... And these are all pretty close... Okay, yeah, maybe I might put another 2 on there and we'll see how that does. And hopefully this will just really increase what we're trying to do. What we want is a grain storage. There you go. And that is perfect. So we will put you, because we can always... We are going to want to do animals at some stage. Do you want to share that with animals? Probably. Okay. So let's... bring you a bit further down because we're going to have another... I'm expecting to put another farm in here once we've reached the limit on those. So let's bring you down. If I'm going to do that, I might as well connect the farm to this. Yeah. Okay. Right, that's not a problem then. So distillery first. Where are you, distillery? Yep, there you go. And we're going to want you to connect to a warehouse. Warehouse can be on the back. Tremendous. Let's get you in there. Distillery. Grain silo. I haven't looked to see how the farm connection is. Okay, that's going to be interesting. I mean, it's possible. It just means a bit of a drive for the vehicles. I'm not going to put it in now because it's going to be a future. We just need to plan for the future. That's all. We put you into here. There we go. So it's got access to the grain silo now, which is going both ways. That would be good. Then we're going to want a warehouse sorts to store this in. Storage warehouse. Just a warehouse. There you go. And I'm thinking something along these lines. What this will enable us to do is if we do want to run a train out of it, we've got this area here. We are going to have... I'm thinking in the future we're going to have a passenger station and some best depots here. So we could also get a train in there. But can we do that? I wonder if we can. That would be... a lot better to get another cargo train out. Let's try it. I don't know if we can get around that corner. Hopefully we can. Brilliant if we... No, we can't. Okay. That's going to have to go then. Oh, see you, bye. It is a bit of a waste of money, but it's a learning curve, isn't it? I've got to figure this out. So you're going to need to have a bit of an angle on you. Okay, well, I think that should be okay. Yep. There we go. Okay, cool. Now let's see if we can get this connected. We should be able to. There we are. Perfect. Okay, cool. So we're now going to be able to make that a lot easier. And you've got 3 workers. The warehouse is being built. Tremendous. For the moment, we are going to be shipping the booze to the other warehouse. But it just gives it a bit more storage, and we should be able to get that going a bit better. Okay, so now we can get rid of this one. See you, goodbye. And what complaints have we got in these houses? Hospital, sport, and spirituality. Okay, well, they're looking. Kindergarten, hospital. So we do also need a hospital over here. And I'm wondering if we can fit one in there. If we can fit one in there, that'd be awesome. Get rid of this. There we go. Let's see if we can plonk a hospital in here. Or even just a medical centre. We don't have medical centres? No. Hospital. Oh, that. Perfect. Okay, cool. And I want you, like... There we go. Okay. We are probably a bit low on doctors and things, but probably... We are low on doctors. But that will come a little bit later. I have got plans to build a medical college, I guess you'd call it. Once we get to the stage where we can just build a bit of the city, then in there we're going to have the student residences, all those sort of things, which will in turn enable us to be able to train our own doctors. Just get a couple of ambulances. What's the difference? They only carry 1 speed? Oh, I guess it's the power as well. Oh, one of you. We'll get a few different ones. I like to max this out. So we haven't got any doctors over here, but hopefully when we want to get some houses down and it's missing power. Okay. Which is good because we built a power. Do we want to use you or... We've only got the one. There's something else that I wanted to sort out today as well. Is the power situation over here. So where are the connections? Okay. Because we could break this off and take a transformer off over here. Don't think that will be an issue. But we're also going to need another transformer just at this section here. Definitely are going to. I need to get power to this side. Actually, have we got any powers are available to us? No, we don't. That's a shame. Where are you connected? So we can't do that either. Not a problem. That's fine. Wonder if we could run power into this side. I think we are going to pinch off here. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. So we'll get rid of you. We're going to take you out like so. There we go. We're probably going to have to go a bit further back. Wonderful. Oh. That didn't go very well. Let's link that up properly. There we go. Okay, cool. So we've got power back over there now. Wonderful. Then what we can do is, I just want it to stay in there. We go for a power transformer. There we go, lovely. We can just get this in nicely there. And then if we go for... Are you going to get it from here? You're not. So we probably need you... Let's just zoom out a bit. No, so we need you a bit closer. We can run you around about here and that'll be fine. Are you going to... No, high autosave. Struggling to get that in there. There we go. Awesome. Okay, cool. Now we're still doing okay on money, which is what I was hoping for. We need to build up a bit more of a surplus until... Are you connected? You're not, are you? No, you are. Okay, cool. So we've got power there now. You got power? Yeah, everyone's got power. We are going to need to expand our workforce. You should have more people in you. You don't. So I wonder where everyone is working then. Which is interesting. So what I'm going to do is I want a couple of residential houses down here. Maybe need to get more into the food factory. I'm starting to feel like we're probably going to move things, start putting the factories more central so we can get a bit more of a populace around them. Because who do you have access to? Just them. Okay. Well, you do have access to more houses. So that should be fine. We have many people? Yeah, you're full. You're full. So everyone's reasonably happy. We just need more people. We do have this area that we can work in. Okay, so let's focus on our distillery. Let's come in here. So we want to... We're going to need a bit of a workforce. So where can we take a road which is going to be beneficial? What I am going to do, just to remind myself that I wanted to put a train here, I'm going to do this. Just so that I know, and it reminds me that's what I was going to do. I'm going to extend this... What? Road crossing too close to road intersection. So we're not going to send that this way. We can extend, and we can hopefully... So we can bring you out like so. Is there anywhere we can join onto here? There we go. Awesome. And then if we take another line down from here. Yeah, that'll do. And do we have any paths on this building? We do, yeah. But more on this side. So we're going to need some houses over here for this building. Okay. That's not a problem. We could put a bus stop in, though. I do need to start having more bus stops. So we've got one here. How do you see the... Okay, so you just get those. That's definitely an option. Okay, let's get a bus stop in. That's one way to get people here. Road cargo, bus stop. I do want to go for trams, but I think that's going to be more for the city. And I have just built a road where we were going to build the farm. We'll get rid of this. I just saw it now. Cancel road? Oh, I just electrified it. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay, see you, bye. Yeah, I just noticed that when I looked at this was I want to put in... I didn't build the bus depot. I want to put in there a... So we put you right opposite. I'm going to put the farm in there, so we're going to need farm in here too. We could build... Actually, I'm tempted to put the farm in, but we're not going to auto build it. Is my temptation here. So if we zoom in a bit, and that will just... Oh, we can actually go straight in. Yeah. We're going to put the farm in here. Need a free exit. Okay. Well, let's just bulldoze it. Okay, there we go. Bulldozed. And then if we get you in here, like so. Okay. So that won't be built until I want it to be built, but it's like a placeholder is what I'm going to call it. And we can connect you up with there. Awesome. So that's that farm in. And then we'll want a little road from the farm. And what we can do then is, now we've got the farm in, we can just start to build a little bit of a grid. You can see we're getting quite close to where we got the iron mill now. Ah, I'm not building using rubles. There we go. So now, awesome. So now we know that we can get some houses around here. So let's get some houses. I'm going to up the ante with the housing over here, I think. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for some big boys with a lot of workers. So 179. That is going to be good. Now, I'm going to put one... If we sit you off the road slightly, put one down here. And then I'm going to put... another one. I wonder if they'll get the bus to go to school. It's definitely interesting. How close can I get you to the road? So I can put one in here, quite tight down. There we go. Another one over here. I do need to fit like kindergartens and schools and things, but it's just going to give me a few more. Let's keep a bit of a space in there. There we go. Okay, cool. That's probably too many people, but I'm okay with that because we're going to run a shuttle bus up to here and hopefully hit the food factory as well. So we're going to need a small shopping centre. And a good place for you might be in here, but I don't think it is. We're going to put you over... Where are we going to put you? I think we'll put you on this road here because we can ship food and booze to you from that warehouse. If we put you in... Or actually... How are we going to do this? I can get you in... Can we squeeze you in? Yes. There we go. That'll work. Because now what I can do is we can... If you'll do it? Yes. So we can just ship to the warehouse food. We can take booze away and bring food back. And that will sort this one out. Unless we can't... Can you do this? No, that would have been good. Okay, not a problem. So, and I'm guessing I am out of money, which is fine, because we can just plan this out. And then I want to get... We want education needs. So we want a kindergarten. I want the kindergarten pretty close to these here. Can we fit one in there? Okay, so we can have one here. And another one just in here. Yep. Okay, you can't. It needs to be flat grounds. I no money, have I? Okay, well, we'll put you there then. And a school. Because with the amount... They're brilliant. With the amount of people... It's going to fill up quite quickly, which will be brilliant. Should make us a decent amount of money. Money? No, not going to make us money. It's going to keep everybody happy. The pub. We can fit you in there. That's right in front of the... I am having the pub bang in there. That is brilliant. And a church. We're going to want a church over here. So, I don't think we want quite a cathedral yet. If we can fit a church in here, we can. Awesome. We've got a nice little church next to the farmhouse. I do feel like it should be rural buildings here, but we need the workers in the distillery. I guess it's like a suburban farm, isn't it? I think that's everything. So what have we got? We've got a bus route, we've got residential buildings, we have got a shop on here, yes. And we've got some workers in there, which is tremendous. And what else do we need? Shop. I think that is everything. We've got a hospital over here as well, which is now treating people, which is going to make people a lot happier, maybe more productive. More workers making food, which is good. That is brilliant. So where did we send our lorry? You. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of that stop. And now what we want you to do is go from the farm to the grain silo, and we just want you to pick up grain, and you can drop everything. There you go. Awesome. Cool. And that will get our distillery going. We've got a few workers in there, and okay, you don't have access to these guys over here, but that's what the bus stop's for. Maybe some paths will resolve that. Hopefully. I think that will, yeah, because we can get in. No, we can't. There's a path there. Okay. Maybe not. We will see. I think we're going to need another bus depot over this side of town. But we've got a lot of workers in here. We should have 128. They're all unhappy because the building's without power. Okay. So who do you get? Okay, so you don't get these guys, but we've got this depot here. So we can sneak in. Another little power... We can put you in here, and then, but you're not getting that one. There we go, and you'll get everyone there. Okay, cool. And some medium voltage lines. We have space off here, and we can run you straight out. Don't have space on that. I was looking straight across there for the time being. These will always get like sort of jumbled around and moved. And that should be enough once we get another bus stop. I'm just wondering if I can pull a road through there. Let's see if I can do that while we're here. We can pull a road through here. This will be... Yes. Oh yeah. So that's good. So this already needs to be moved, but I'll probably do that in between. I'll sort out exactly where we want them. And then we'll get this area built, and hopefully... And I'll probably buy someone to start shunting booze back and forth to our food factory, which is filling our train up, which is tremendous. Oh no, you're unloading. What? Why are you unloading? Interesting. It should be loading, not unloading. Okay, that's something we need to keep an eye on. And we should now be producing a lot more grain. What I'm hoping we're going to get to the stage with the farms is, with these as they are, now we've got 6, we'll see what the maximum large farms we can get to the agro farm. And it looks like we've got 4 being sowed at the moment, the rest are growing. So we probably can get more farms on this, and we'll just keep pulling it out. In fact, what we can do, we can lay in the road for the future one now, and we can build off the side of this. Yeah, and we'll just keep pulling the farms out till we have the maximum for this one, and then we'll reciprocate it over here. This is going to be our a big farm area, hopefully. And we will want to get some animals in at some stage, but I think that's going to be, maybe we'll do that in a different area. This should be food and booze, and then we can do food and meat in another area. Plan for the future. So on that note, guys, while I let all this build, because we've run out of money as usual, I will leave you here. So if you like the episode, guys, chuck in a like, comment below, and subscribe for more. Alright guys, take care. Ciao.